greatest of all time. He is the... This bout is... So much hype surrounding...
This fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real.
He misses with that jab.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
That jab doesn't score.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. There's a counter shot.
These two were made for each other.
Just with that jab.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Well, there was no doubt.
Big deep breaths. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Score with that right uppercut. The straight right just misses.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Missing with that jab.
Hold it right there. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Seemed like eternity for that. Let's get it started in round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. incredible work rate.
Perfect counter shot.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they telling when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nope, that uppercut does not score. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have
completely. Get out there and switch.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fight has a real good flow to it. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the back. You've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So close with that uppercut.
counter punching. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
That counter shot lands.
You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout.
There's the bell to start round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Is there any way back? Here comes round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fighter would say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than half of them.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Holding nothing back here in the round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. 8th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
We've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The stamina is off the charts. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened.